Oh, damn. That was a little rough. I'm sorry. Ayo! It is week 26 of the weekly video logs for the Retro Garage. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to me on YouTube or following me on Facebook. I upload weekly video logs as I work towards opening up my retro video game store in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. It is Thursday tonight. I just got off of work. Don't have a lot to do. I did sell some stuff, and I'm also watching Retro Raji. Let's take a look at him. Here he is. I don't watch a lot of streamers, but he is... Well, actually, I don't watch any streamers. He is literally the only streamer that I watch. He's really good. If you don't know who he is, and if you watch Twitch, definitely give this guy a follow. He's a great dude, and he's from Chippewa. So let's say hi, Raji. I haven't said anything to him yet since I joined. See if he says anything. He probably will. Playing Ocarina of Time. He's been playing this a while.
Retro Garage, what's up, sir? How we doing?
I love this guy. Definitely check him out if you enjoy watching streamers. But here are the loose games that I sold. I had these on Whatnot in my defective stream I did the other day. Somebody offered me $5 for all of these. I was like, no way, dude. No, I'm sorry. I mean, I appreciate the offer, but $5, you're crazy. Most of them are not most of them actually, but a lot of them are sports games. They have top scratching. Some of them are disc 2 only, disc 1 only, stuff like that. But I got a guy who will pay 50 cents a disc no matter what. So that's awesome. That's why I turned down the $5 offer on that. So I'll be getting $40 for all this stuff. Awesome. Well, I'm going to package this stuff up and see if I do anything else tonight. Friday today. Got a few things I got to get done. I got to ship out all those loose discs. Later, I got a meeting with the POS creators and Matt as well. But right now, let's check out the space with the walls up. Just want to mention real quick, I was going to do a walkthrough and talk while I was filming, but there was a loud, annoying beeping sound happening during the time we were there, so it's just a voiceover in this next clip. Here is the front of the store. I love the big tall wall right there. I picture like a really awesome mural or something going up. And we're gonna walk in. We're gonna go with a swinging door because they included it with the room, and adding a sliding gate door is gonna cost way too much money anyway, but we'll be able to prop open the door when we're open so people don't have to open it. And there we go. Obviously, they're not done. They still need to finish off the walls with texture. They need to finish the ceiling. Really disappointed that they're not done with it yet. But I guess stuff like this takes time. 2 months is creeping up really quick, and we have so much to do. I was hoping to start painting this weekend, but that is not going to happen. We're going to have to add some floor and do some painting. And yeah, just really looking forward to getting this started. The space feels so small, it has me a little concerned, honestly, but it's going to work out. It's going to be fine, and hopefully it looks good. As you can see, they're not even close to having that space ready for us, which very unfortunate because, like I mentioned, we don't have a lot of time to get this set up and prepared. I was hoping to get started working on this stuff as soon as possible, but it's going to have to wait even longer, so we're going to be really crunched for time, and I feel like I'm going to be incredibly stressed out for the next couple months as a result, but hopefully it ends up being worth it. Like I said, the space feels really small, so I might have to reconsider what I sell. I might have to not do plush, which won't be a huge deal, but I just wanted to have that option because people love plush. So I don't know. We're going to get everything in there, and then I'm going to make some actual decisions on what I'm going to be able to provide. Definitely controllers and accessories, but plush might have to be a secondary option at this point. All right, so 2 more things to do today. My uncle needs an NES just so he can test some games. So I'm going to test this thing out, make sure it's good to go. If the pins need to be adjusted, I'm going to adjust them for him. And then later I got to go to Matt's house. Unfortunately, the pins are a little loose on this thing. As you can see, I can easily pull it out with just one hand with no effort. So, I mean, they're kind of tight, but just not tight enough. It's not working consistently. So, it's time to boil out the pins and adjust them. Damn it. I was hoping I didn't have to do that, but I gotta. Well, I just got back from Matt's house. We had like a 2-hour-long meeting with the POS guys. And I think we found our POS system that we're going to go with. I like it. I think it's going to work really well for what we're doing. So I'm excited to get that started. But again, that is something we're not going to be able to do until everything is set up and we start putting in our inventory and stuff. So it's going to be a lot of learning, I think, but it's going to be fun. And I think that system that they created is going to work really well for us. So, but I'm back home. I got the NES pin all boiled out. Now I'm just going to adjust the pins, reassemble the NES, and figure out something else to do. And it is Saturday today. I have a few things that I got to do. So let me show you. So I'm going to test Starflight and clean the case. Same with Metal Gear Solid 2 and Midnight Club 2. And then I'm going to package up all of these games and ship them out to Double Jump Video Games in Washington. I just love their game store. I've never been there, obviously, but maybe one day I'll get to go there. But I've sent them discs before to resurface because they have a really awesome machine that can get almost anything out. Even though I have a nice one here, this thing costs $2,000. They have an even nicer machine. So it'll be nice to get some more GameCube games for the day one. I have the cases for all these games too. And then I'm going to be cleaning consoles, probably at least one a day, but today I'm going to do 3 Nintendo 64s. I don't need them because I have 2 that are already cleaned and ready to go, but I want to get caught up on all of the consoles that I have so that when I open up day one, I'll have a big old pile of consoles that I can put up and stock up on and be ready and good to go. So I'm going to do that. After a guy comes out later, he is bringing me a Pokemon Sapphire to look at the battery and probably replace it for him. So let's get the day started. Just finished up with the battery replacement for that Pokemon Sapphire game. Not sure what exactly the problem was. It's possible the battery he used just was a dud or maybe a little too much solder on it. I'm not sure, but either way, I cleaned up all the solder, put a new battery in it, and it is working just fine. If you have me replace a battery in one of your games, I do put a 30-day warranty on it too, so just wanted to throw that out there in case no one knew that. But it is time to clean some consoles. Oh damn, that was a little rough, I'm sorry. 364 consoles. Alright, and all 3 are done. They look good. Alright, so I will have 5 Nintendo 64s plus that one up there for day one, assuming nobody messages me and asks me if I will sell one. Not really doing a whole lot of selling here intentionally, trying to hold on to stuff, to be honest with you, but if anybody ever messages me and wants to look around, of course, they can come look around. Okay, well that is the last thing I'm going to do today. I'll try to figure out something to do tomorrow. Today is Sunday, and it is day 2 of me cleaning at least one console until they're all done. Today, we got the Nintendo GameCube Platinum. It's in a little rough shape. I don't have a first-party controller to go with it, but hopefully at some point I will. If not, I'll just sell it for, it's already kind of scuffed up, so it's going to be a cheaper costing GameCube anyway, so. And then also a Super Nintendo. So, I got the controller already cleaned and tested for the Super Nintendo, so I just gotta do the console. And that'll save me like 15-20 minutes. Alright, let's do it. Oh, actually, I gotta test the GameCube to see if the clock battery needs to be replaced. So from my experience, there are 2 ways to tell if the clock battery is bad in a GameCube. One, you'll get a red error message right as you load it up, and we didn't get that. So we're gonna look at the calendar, we're gonna look at the time. and see if it's still counting up, which it is. All right, I am excited that I don't have to replace that battery. It's just one less thing that I have to do. So we're gonna open this up and clean it up. As you can see, it's pretty rough condition. Yeah, it's really dirty too. A lot of stuff in here. We're gonna clean all that out. All right, well, let's open it up. It's got a security sticker on here too, or a warranty sticker. I can't read that. Game Crazy Maryland, I don't know. All right, got both of these cleaned out today. The open button is working a lot better. It didn't take me too much time. It is my day off. Maybe I should try cleaning a couple more. I don't know. Well, I just cleaned 2 Wii's, got 2 of them good to go. So adding to the stack, which is awesome. And I have a little more time, so I'm gonna do these NES consoles as well. Unfortunately, they both need their pin adjustments, because look at this. That is no bueno. And same with this one. That came from a Goodwill. Yeah, just look at how loose these pins are. They probably won't even read a game. Oh, can I get it in there? Yeah, look at that. Ooh, that is really bad. And I think I have an extra dust cover lid, flap, whatever you want to call it for this. So I'm gonna have to look through my garage. I was looking to see if I had a replacement lid for that. I found a whole ass NES system in my garage. I don't know, maybe it was defective, I can't remember, but I am going to let it warm up and plug it in and see if I can figure out why I put it where I put it. Well, this is the NES that I found in my garage, and it's working fine. I mean, the pins are a little loose, nothing really bad. They're good enough for it to load up, but not consistently. As you can see, they're not super loose, but I'm gonna still boil them, readjust them. See, yeah, now it's not working. Kinda not working, so. But weird, I don't know why I put it in the bottom of a defective box. So I'm going to do these 2 NESs, because I initially was going to swap the lids here, the flaps, whatever you want to call them. I guess I'll call them a flap, dust covered. But this one works, so I'm just gonna clean both of them. This one, obviously, I would price a little lower than this one, but I got one of them done already with the boiled pins, adjusted them, good to go. Now it's time to do 2 more. Here are all the consoles I went through and cleaned today. We got 2 NESs, 3 N64s, a GameCube, 2 Wii's, and a Super Nintendo. Wow, I cleaned a lot of consoles today. Unfortunately, about the one that I found in the garage, I boiled the pins, adjusted them, and I reassembled it, and it was still being really inconsistent. So I put it in the defective bin. It's not consistent enough for me to want to sell it. So I swapped out the flipper for the one that does work consistently. So hopefully somebody could take a peek at that and tell me exactly what the problem is, because I'd like to have NES, even if it's missing the red Nintendo Entertainment System on there. It'd still be nice to have that. But wow, I cleaned a lot of consoles. I think I deserve to take a little break, so I'm gonna play a game and go to bed soon. It is Sunday tonight, and I have gotten a Pokemon Red in the mail from somebody who would like me to replace their battery. This is the third time somebody has reached out to me on my Facebook Marketplace to get a battery change where they have to mail it because they live too far away to drop it off. I just appreciate when people do that. Honestly, it shows that they trust me, and it goes a long way. I'm happy that people trust me enough. I'm just like some dude selling battery replacements on Facebook Marketplace, and they trust me enough to ship it out, even though we've never met or anything like that. So thank you. I appreciate your trust if you're watching this. So we're gonna go ahead and change this battery tonight, give it a good cleaning. Well, actually, that's not his name. His name isn't Matt, but that name might be sentimental. So usually I would wipe that off when I do a battery replacement, but I better ask him before I do that. Let's do it. Sadly, the Pokemon Red does not work. It has a pretty bad glitch. It loads up. Oh, excuse me. And it gets to Professor Oak introducing the world of Pokemon, and it glitches out. So I looked it up. It could be a missing no glitch, or my assumption is it's got a little chunk right there. You might not be able to see it, but kind of by my pinky. A bad trace possibly. So I'm gonna send this off to a guy who I swear by, Nick Jensen, Helpful Tech Repair. I recommend this guy for anything that you need repaired. Shout him out real quick. We're going to send it to him. He's going to take a look at it. He thinks it's the traces, so fingers crossed that he can fix it for him. It is Wednesday tonight. I don't have anything planned, so I'm just going to end the video here. Hopefully by next week, I will be able to go into the space and start painting. So fingers crossed that next vlog will have me painting the room and seeing some actual progress being made to the space. So if you made it this far, thank you so much. You guys are great. I love you. Peace.